Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. I've partnered up with XGIMI yet again on their latest flagship projector, the Horizon Ultra, which is an incredible 4K smart projector with a heap load of features that make this thing incredible. So first up, let's take a look at the unboxing experience that we get with the Horizon Ultra. The unit is actually pretty hefty and it's well packaged. So I had to relegate it to the floor to help me unpack, as my desk just isn't big enough. I'm in love with the all-white box with the gold accents that the unit comes in. It feels very premium, and I guess at the price point, this is a premium projector. Inside the box we have the projector unit, a manual, a remote, some batteries for the remote, and the power brick, which is actually quite a heavy piece of equipment on its own. A quick close-up shot for anyone interested in the voltage, etc. A quick flick through the instruction manual for anyone that might be interested. And now let's take a close-up look on the remote that comes with this projector. The remote's design is super clean and minimal, and again it also looks and feels very premium. The batteries slot in from below, and as you just saw, you do get two batteries come with the unit, so you can get going straight away. We'll spin this unit around so we can take a look at some of the available ports on the back. Again, you can pause this part if you want to see a more detailed view. We have the power button, an audio port, an optical port, two HDMI ports, a USB port, an Ethernet port, and finally the power in port. So quite a few available ports here, and most noticeably the two HDMI ports, which means easy switching between devices. Also underneath the unit you'll notice a slot where the unit can screw on top of a tripod or a floor stand. XGIMI were kind enough to send me out their projector floor stand, which was for the previous model, but it works just as good for this new unit and is a great way of setting up the projector. Here is the projector sitting on the stand, and as soon as you turn the unit on, you'll see this face panel drop down, revealing the projector lens. Now that is a super nice touch which aids to the premium feel and will allow the unit to look good anywhere in your house. Once turned on, you'll get the usual walkthrough and the ability to log in with your Gmail account to get set up. The unit does a fantastic job at auto leveling the keystone and the picture focus, but you also have the precise correction to make sure you can get those edges absolutely perfect. And if you're like me and use a screen, then you'll know how important it is to line up the edges perfectly so you use every available inch of your screen. A quick tour of some of the additional settings that you can adjust here. You have the ability to adjust color mode depending on your preference. The IRIS brightness can be adjusted depending on your environment, your autofocus and keystone, the projector placement, and other options like the HDMI settings or even the auto eye protection, which we will touch on in just a second. This is the autofocusing, and again you have the ability to manually overwrite to make sure you get it just spot on. And seeing as this projector is 4K, the quality detail is insane. The projector comes with Android TV 11 built in, so you have access to an array of apps: Apple TV, Google Meets, ESPN, TikTok, Prime, Disney, and many more, which you can see here. To kick things off, we're going to load up the Lord of the Rings Extended Edition, of course, up on Prime so we can see the picture quality. Now here you will actually notice the eye protection feature kick in, as an object has been detected within the projection area, so the brightness is dimmed right down to protect your eyesight until the area is clear. This is a great feature, especially if you have small children, but you can also have the ability to turn this off inside the settings. I do all my filming on an iPhone, so it's quite hard to capture the quality of the projector on the screen at certain light levels. A flaw with my filming equipment perhaps, and not a flaw with the projector itself. But even here during the day, with the sun shining through, as you can see, the picture quality here is fantastic and still allows you to watch without it having to be totally dark. And that's due to the laser LED hybrid light sources, known as dual light technology, which achieves the 4K resolution with 2300 ISO lumens. In the next couple of clips, I flipped the blind slightly and adjusted the iPhone camera settings to allow me to capture better footage. And as you can see by the detail of the picture, this unit is insane. It's a 4K long throw projector that also supports Dolby Vision, intensifying image vividness and contrast, which brings the Dolby Theatre level experience to your home. And you will notice this pop up in the top right when playing a movie through the Disney app, as these films support this option. I think Guardians of the Galaxy have some of the best soundtracks, and this is where the two 12-watt Harman Kardon speakers shine. They're loud, they're crystal clear, and they provide adequate bass. Now we can make use of one of the HDMI ports, and I plug my Skybox straight into the unit to allow me to watch all my favourite sports. A 90-inch projector screen with a 4K projector at home, there's no better way to enjoy the football or the Formula 1. The experience is now so good that I've been contemplating getting a PlayStation 5 just to keep downstairs to use with this projector, as it supports up to 4K with 60Hz for gaming. Now, it doesn't all have to just be fun. Because the quality of this projector is so crisp and clear, you could actually enhance your workflow and bring your work onto the big screen. I'm a developer, so I loaded up my code onto the screen and was pretty amazed at how clear and readable the text was. It's better than some monitors that I've tried recently. Well guys, that about wraps it up. If you want to see more, then make sure you drop me a follow over on Instagram, where I'll be sharing what I get up to with this incredible piece of kit. The unit officially launches on August the 31st, and if I can get a discount code, you'll find it below in the description. Any questions, just shoot them across and I'll do my best to answer them all. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.